What's up guys, it's 5cubeatz here, and 5 simple steps is all you need for making sad piano type beats from scratch. We're gonna discuss the VSTs you need for making this type of beats and also the chord progression for getting that emotional feeling down. So watch this video to the end so you don't miss any of the 5 steps, and let's hop right into it.
5Key, what you cooking?
So first of all, let's choose our BPM right here, and for this sad piano type beats we're gonna go for a slower BPM this time, so around 125. So now that we got that down, let's pick our scale, and usually stay around a minor scale right here. So in this case it's C minor. Usually most of the beats for making sad vibes are in a minor scale. Let's hop into the first aspect for making this type of beats. It should just go down the scale. So I already mentioned that in my last video on how to make road trip type beats, so pain type beats in general. The secret for making this type of beats and for getting that sad feeling is to just go down the scale. So as you can see right here, I just went down the scale. So I start on the C, the first of the scale, and afterwards I just went down the scale, and that's it. So if you're wondering the piano that I used, it's my latest piano that I always use for sad and emotional vibes. It's the Noir one and in the emotional preset right here. So this is the piano that I always use for making some sad vibes, but you can also use some other and free ones if you want. You can always download BBC Orchestra right here, and then you got this piano right here. And this has also that emotional vibe that you can find in the other ones. So you can see right here, it's just a simple chord always, but I placed the notes a bit further away, so we got some sort of rhythm and melody that we can work with. So now the second key aspect for making this type of beats is to have a soft piano. So make sure that your piano isn't playing the max velocity right here always. This is really harsh and we don't get that sad piano type feeling. So the piano has to be really soft. So to do that, just select everything, go down with the velocity, and then afterwards press Option R. And you got this knob right here to play right with the velocity. So you want to make sure that the velocity isn't always very harsh and really soft. This gives the piano a whole different vibe. Okay, so now that we got that part down, let's just add some sort of pad to it to fill up the background. Great, and this is what I did right here. So I found this pad from Larry Pad, it's Summer Nights, and I just copied and pasted the entire melody to it. So you may think that this sounds a bit chaotic, but trust me, in the beat with the piano and this pad, I really like the movement that it gives. Okay, so let's take a listen. So great, so now that we got that down, let's get into our third key aspect for making this type of beat, is to add some sort of vocals for the sad vibes. So our melody is done, we got the sad vibes down right now, and now we just want to accent them with some sort of vocals. So for that you can use either Arcade if you have it, or you can go to Splice and find some vocals. Maybe you also have some vocals in your sample packs right here. In my case, I found these riffs right here into some of my sample packs. I just pitched them down an octave because I found that it would fit the vibe better. So great, so now that we got our foundation for this beat and we got the sad feeling down, let's get into the drums. So the fourth key aspect for making this type of beat is to add simple drums. The main part of this sad piano type beat is to leave some space for the artist, so the artist can hop on it and express their emotions to it. So for that we have to add some simple drums. The melody is the main component of this beat. So as you can hear, it's a simple 2-step hi-hat with just some rolls right here. Afterwards we got our basic clap pattern and our really simple kick pattern. Now I want to add some more movement with some open hats. And because I found that this was a bit too simple, I want to be a bit more extra, I just added this percussion right here. And as you can hear, that's all for the drums. Nothing much. I left a lot of space for the artist to hop on, and this complements the beat a lot. Take a listen. Now let's get to our 5th key aspect for making these type of beats, is the 808. So for this 808 guys, you need to have it simple. So keep the 808 simple and just follow the chord progression. And as you can see right here, this is the same as this one is the same as this one, and both of them are the same right here. And the 808 I took, it's a long one, and playing just some slide notes right here, just to give it some fullness and thickness. And yeah guys, this was the beat. We covered all the 5 steps we need. So first, let's go down the scale for making this emotional, sad, pain kind of vibe. Afterwards, let's use a soft piano and not a harsh one for getting that vibe down. We can add some vocals for step number 3, just to accent the pain and the sadness. Afterwards, in step number 4, use simple but hard-hitting drums just to leave some space for the artist. And step number 3, the 808 pattern, also keep it simple. Okay, so the main goal right here is to keep it simple but really focus on that main melody to get the motion down. So if you like my beats and my style and you want some loops to improve your beats, then just DM me your email on my Instagram. It's @5keybeats, and I will send you some free loops and samples to improve your beats. If you found some sort of value into it, please leave a comment, like, and even subscribe if you want. And let's see each other in the next one, guys. Bye.